Hi Year 4. This is our final book talk session of the week, and I'm going to read you the next 4 pages of The Shaman's Apprentice. Okay. One day, a man from another tribe came down the river. He staggered from his canoe up the riverbank and into the Tirio village. He told the Tirios that strangers had come to his people's village in search of gold. These miners had dug up the ground, and they carried a disease so strong that the tribe's shaman could not cure it. A few days later, the man passed on to the spirit world. Soon people in the Tirio village became sick with the strange illness, and Atala could not cure it. Several months later, another canoe came down the river. The tall people who entered the village had the whitest skin the Tirios had ever seen, and hair the colour of straw. Their clothes covered their entire bodies. These white people were missionaries who had come to convert the Tirios to their religion. They gave the sick people little white pills, and soon everyone in the village felt well. They called this sickness malaria, and said the little white pills contained quinine, malaria's treatment. The missionaries gave the Tirios new clothes to wear, taught them how to read and write, and translated the Bible into Tirio. And they welcomed traders who arrived in aeroplanes and exchanged metal pots and pans, rice, and plastic bottles for emerald tree boas, scarlet macaws, and poison dart frogs. Kamanya watched the forest's wildlife go in small bamboo cages down the river and up into the clouds. Before the missionaries arrived, the Tirios believed in gods who told them to respect the forest that sustained them. But the white people's medicine had done what the shaman's medicine could not. So now the Tirios believed that the missionaries' God must be more powerful than their own gods. Kamanya watched sadly as the shaman lost his place of honour within the tribe and at the council fire. He told Natala, "Tamo, wise one, the day must come when they again see that you are the wisest of them all." Okay, that's all we're going to read for today. There are some questions here that I would like you to have a go answering. So they are, how do you think Natala is feeling at this part of the story? What reaction do you think the villagers will have towards him? So that's not Kamanya, that's the other people in the village. Can he still be known as the shaman? That's really a personal question for you, your own opinion on that. And then you have to explain why you believe, yes, he can still be known as a shaman, or perhaps no, he can't. A missionary is someone that has been sent on a religious mission. What religion do these missionaries practice? How do you know? There are clues in the text for you there. What is positive about the arrival of the missionaries? Excuse me. What is negative? Now, malaria, as we've read about in the story, this is a real disease. It's a dangerous disease that's spread by mosquitoes. And quinine is a drug that comes from plants in the Amazon rainforest. You would have seen it in the video that we watched on Monday. So those are the questions that I'd like you to do today. And we're going to stop reading now. That's it for this week. And we will come back to the Shaman's Apprentice next week. I'm wondering how close we still are to the predictions that you made on Monday. Are you still on the right track, or has this story gone in a completely different direction than what you expected? So until next week, when we carry on, goodbye.